Ancestors, guard my son, for he is lost in darkness. Mothers, keep him safe, for you know what it is to mourn. I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? I can move aside. I don't have much to bring them. My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul. It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them. The captains don't want to lose anyone searching for stray men. Too many were taken by Darkspawn that way. The Deep Roads are where Darkspawn come from. They descend for miles into the earth, and we must patrol them constantly or be overrun. I lost my husband to them. If I lost my son the same way... You're asking what I would pay for your services? I have little money since my husband died. But wait, I saved his shield, the masterpiece my husband smithed. I was saving it for Ruck's return. If someone were to find my son or his body, they can have the shield with my blessing. How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself. A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
The ancestors are punishing us for not following Branka. That's why good King Endrin died.
Did you see that fight? In the old days, those men would have been told to join the Legion of the Dead. At least then they'd put that anger to good use. But not these days.
Sod it all, the exile. Never thought I'd see your face in the Commons. Never thought I'd be glad to either. But this can only help Balin. Whether he forgives you or you scare people, it's another crack in the old way. He has the legitimate claim, thanks to your failed grab. You abused the old ways, and now he has a chance to change them. I see where the gold is. It flows topside. Balin will guide us to adopt a new way. Of course, he can't come out and say that. You among them, I suppose, as though you or Harrowmont would have nothing to gain. How would I know? Nobody here is a paragon. The scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade. Can't find ore without splitting some stone. My investments are solid, I'll be fine. The Assembly has done us a favor. They've shown just how loose the sand is under our feet. It opens people to change. Orzammar will decide what we can or can't be. Blight may be imminent on the surface, but our warriors are well seasoned against dark spawn. There will be topsiders left for trade. There's no end to them. I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Orzammar welcomes you. Maker's blessing on you, brother. The Maker brought forth this world and every creature in it. He chose a human woman as his prophet and bride, but he loves all races. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar. May the Maker's light shine through the darkness in your soul.
What is that smell? Dwarven vomit. Charming.
Ugh, just do not buy anything, or touch anything, or sit anywhere.
Someone puked here. Barmaid, clean that up.
You're not welcome here, exile. I don't care if you're a Grey Warden. I liked your brother. If you need to speak to one of my patrons, do it quickly. But don't expect me to serve you. Yes, and he disgusts me as much as ever. But with him, you know what you're getting. I expected more from you. Not much of a trick. Now what do you want here? He should be by the trash barrel. Easy to spot. Everyone gives him a wide berth.
Can you believe King Endrin turned against his own son?
Darkspawn attacks have been really light this year.
We've a bit of stew on the fire.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you?
Unahara dwarvaga shed visarva sinatag. In dwarven vavaraga svinavaga pelnathag. And in the risa saradurva hatin wimedwal. Nasun kalanovrug and premalanova.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew? Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself? Aye. I heard the Grey Wardens picked you out of the deep. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka, something like that. I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines. Darkspawn. Not much use in turning our weapons elsewhere while those vermin still live. I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs. Watch yourself. Orzammar politics are getting near as dangerous as battle.
Told him I don't understand why the provings aren't open to everyone. I mean, it's how the ancestors show their favor. Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me. Lord Dennick Helmi, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. So I'm curious. You've been living on the surface, right? Does it function any worse than Orzammar for having abolished caste? Very good. I guess someone already told you I was good for nothing, drinking my life away at tapsters. Or did they leave off at greatest shame to ever fall upon the Assembly? I've always liked that one. You know, Most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent dashers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar is so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the casts are even necessary. Badly. Oh, you're serious? Well, it's simple, I guess. The king and elected dashers of the assembly are at the top. Then it's the nobles. Then the warriors and all the craftsmen. At the bottom are servants. The casteless and criminals are below even that. Your caste is determined by that of your same-sex parent. And that's where you stay your whole life, whatever your skill. Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality. I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning. As you wish. I wasn't expecting you back. I guess you realize this is about the only fun in Orzammar? I doubt either candidate. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as... Oh, well, I'd ask for proof, or why you care, but frankly, I'm so tired of it I'm not even surprised anymore. I don't even want the land, but my house would kill me if I turned it down. Responsibilities, you know? Now I'll have to go through the whole process of rejecting the deal. And they'll both have to try something else. And I thought it was going to be a nice day. I actually thought he was the better candidate. You must think I'm pretty soddy naive, huh? They're all the same, well-dressed, blood-sucking cave ticks. I'll have to inform Mother that Lord Harrowmont hasn't bought our vote after all.
A plate of your best soup, and bring it while it's hot.
Excuse me, I'd rather be alone.
What do you want? Oh, I heard about you. The exiled prince, coming back as a Grey Warden. Put his past behind him. People are saying how you've thrown yourself on Harrowmont's wagon train. I figured you'd be the one, you know, who could help me find Branka. But I guess you're just like all the rest. Power-hungry Deep Lords. The only real concern they have is whose ass gets the throne. You don't have to play dumb, Warden. Their lackeys only come to me when they want something. Well, if you want the secrets of a paragon, do the work and find her. City's only living paragon, and she's been lost in the Deep Roads for 2 years. 2 years, and no one's raised a bleeding army to go look for her. What's it matter to you, huh? You trying to find out her secrets? That what Harrowmont sent you here for? I know he's been poking around, trying to find things out about her, what she was looking for. Won't tell me spit, though. He wants it for himself, right? A little blessing from the Ancients' technology, and he's assured the throne. Is that it? You are looking for it. Of course, that's all anyone cares about. Well, sod off and sod your mother, too. I need a bleeding drink. You keep on your errands. Until your boss really commits to looking, you're getting nothing but smoke out of old Ogren.
I hope they have a nug on the fire. I'm starving.
They're everywhere! I can't take it!
Back so soon? The proving is not finished. What happened? That you spoke to him even after our discussion is not reassuring. I assume you still intend to fight in the proving. Good luck. Lord Harrowmont will pray for your swift victory.
What? Get away! You'll change like the rest! Monsters hidden in all my friends! This thing's older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear chasing a lie. I won't.
Hey, there's two of you.
Just take a table. I'll be right with you.
For the love of paragons, please.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery. Orzammar, indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries. Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered. I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate. Ah, if only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives. This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you. You've already done much for the Circle. Now you must see to your duty as a Grey Warden. I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
You really killed all those abominations? I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
To the shadows with me. All right.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest...
A little something extra, for friendship.
The Maker does not bread.
Dwarven crafts. You do your father proud, my lord. Certainly. Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
I knew this was coming. Spent all the coin preparing, so I ain't dying over it.
Now let's see. Which one first?
Lost me and you shall pay.
Is there any doubt?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Generous as always, Warden.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
And I'm off.
Back off! I was here first. That doesn't matter none to you. I'm an honest businessman. I wasn't bothering nobody, and I was here first. They're mine. Not literally, you understand. They're not my bodies. I mean, I only got one and I'm not dead or nothing, but I was here first. I get that a lot. Why, you looking to buy one? Oh, is he? Well, that's... see, I'd like to sell you one, but I don't, have any myself. I got part of a glove the wolves didn't chew too badly, though. I think it was a glove, anyway. I know, don't say it, I got cheated. I knew the guy who was here before me. He sold me this spot. Said he found giants and all kind of crazy valuables. He didn't mention that he'd taken everything but the bones and the dirt already. His name's Ferrin. Squirrely little bastard, if you ask me. Which you didn't, but I said it anyway. No, that's some freeholder or other. He just sold me the looting rights. I'm not building a house here or nothing. He was going to Orzammar, he said. I imagine he's gotten there by now. If you find him, tell him I sent you. It'll scare the piss out of him. Ha!
They're from the guild! I know that's the one they hired! Stop them!
You will learn to fear me!
All right.
So what does a darkspawn look like, anyhow? You ever seen one?
Can't say I want to.
We're probably going to see plenty sooner or later.
I say later. Much later.
So, you're back, I see. What can I do for you? You've, heard of me?
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir. I don't have it, I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
No, I swear I don't have it.
I sold it to a dwarf in Redcliffe, name of Dwin. He's the one who has the sword, I promise you. Said he was a collector.
We'll see.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place. Yeah, nice to see you too. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero, or something. Go celebrate or whatever you have to do. Now, why would you be interested in that?
It's mine.
You know, Farron didn't mention the giant he took it from was alive. Excellent idea. It's in my strongbox. Here's the key. Now, why don't you leave me alone?
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war. My sword is in my hand again. I should put it to use. And I could deliver a much more satisfying answer to the Arishok's question if the Blight were ended. Don't you agree? Then lead the way.
Yes.
Indeed.
Let's go.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from...
What can I get you, stranger? What can I get you, stranger? It seems that Tyrn Loghain has responded to the ambush on his men near Iowa. Group of his best, hunted down the ones who did it. All of them hunters out of Oswin, Ban Valdric's men. I hear Tyrn Loghain ordered them all strung up on poles. Then they were left up there to starve, pleading for mercy. I hope that isn't true. That's a grim thing to do to someone. Anything else you need?
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Wreck from Orzammar.
Little too close to my boss for comfort, friend. Time to teach you about letting dogs lie.
Now let's see. Which one first?
You will learn to fear me.
Yes. Going. And I'm off.
I sent my best, and yet here you are. My brethren can't stand the competition, hmm? Fine, let's get to it.
Time for more practice. All right. Really suits you.
Must be another pain.
And I'm off.
Looky here, men.
When I heard that one of the famous Grey Wardens was pilfering folk, I thought, can't be. But here he is. Looks like the Wardens have fallen hard. Ha! Soldiers, kill him.
Ha! Let's wipe them out. Quickly.
Yes?
I sent my...
All right. Down you go. How about you then? All right. All right.
Looky here, men. When I heard that one of the famous Grey Wardens was pilfering folk, I thought, can't be. But here he is. Looks like the Wardens have fallen hard. Ha! Soldiers, kill him.
All right. Let's wipe them out quickly. Where do I go? At your order.
I am ready. Hurry. Very well. So be it.
Going. Going. And I'm off.
Dwarven craft. You do your father proud, my sir.
What can I get you, stranger? What can I get you, stranger?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Saving the day. Point right. Go.
Quick! This part takes forever! Oh, I want to die. Let's do this. Shall we? That's it! Time to play. Gotcha!
Alistair here.
To the shadows with me.
Run while you can.
Where do I go?
Begin the onslaught.
Saving the day.
Now we get our hands dirty.
All right. Look over there.
I cannot be defeated.
Yes.
Kill him.
I think we work well together.
Yes.
Yes? What? This is terrible. My beloved.
Grey Warden, isn't it? Strange you would force such a visit in a time of blight. I suppose I am used to inspiring a different kind of seeker. Inevitably. If drive and foolishness mark a seeker adequate for my purposes. But then there's you. Eyes are on you from a very high vantage, Grey Warden. I cannot hide in your wake, but I will not be a footnote. Witness Gax King!
Yes. All right, let's go!
Fight.
So be it.
Quick!
I shall do it.
Delightful. Quick! Let's try. Okay, this is getting exhausting. Point me. Yes. Behind you. Oh. Take that. You take it. Fight. Ankles. Not bad. Go.
I need healing.
Oh.
Let's finish.
Time to take the
Quick. Where do I go? Oh, you want to die? Let's do this quick.
right then.
If you insist.
An order.
How
I see.
about you then? Here I am.
This should be good.
Smell great. Is that death you're wearing? It really suits you.
Hey, watch it! This is not fair. Why is it always me?
That's the best you've got.
Someone tell them to stop hitting me. And I'm on.
You smell great. Is that death you're wearing? It really suits you.
shadows with me.
We are not alone.
An order.
Really not alone.
I am ready. Wipe them out. Run while you can.
Going.
Our continued friendship is guaranteed.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him.
Time for more practice.
I shall do it. I see.
Let's do this quick, shall we? Not enough. Stop me. Take that.
Yes.
With this, you seal your guild's success.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me? Oh? What was this about? How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
That's a lot of blood.
And I'm off.
All men are the work of our Maker's hand, from the lowest slave...
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
and accursed by the Maker.
Those who bring ham. The Maker does not bread sinners.
Oh, would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Makers smile upon you.
All right.
Need a message delivered? None faster in Denerim.
I have something for you. The Market District is a whole sight better because of what you've done for us. I know this may not be much, but it's an extra thanks. A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them, but us believers will try and spread word about you and the Wardens. Thanks.
Dwarven craft. You do your father proud, man. Certainly. Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better.
Your efforts are greatly appreciated.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
As there is but one world, one life, one destiny.
All right. Time to play.
Yeah. So be it.
All right. And I'm off.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
Going.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed one. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part.
Warden.
All right. Quiet now. And I'm off. All right.
Let's grab some glory!
All right. Going. To the shadows with me.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield. I am no...
Yes.
and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you. I'm sure. You and your friends are formidable folk, and
Yes.
We are working hard to make...
if there's anything, I'm.
Yes.
Indeed. Your wish?
We will make good use of what you have brought us, Warden.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Even the Templars will be impressed by the powers you will command.
Yes.
Indeed.
All right.
Hello, how can I... Oh, it's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope. Oh, please tell me what they said. Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since Urelden in the 13th century. I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books? Tuition? Right, lyrium. Look, I can't go inside or my parents will know something's wrong, but I have a bit from the storeroom. I hope it's enough. I have either a lyrium rune that can be implanted in any weapon, or some of the serum mages use. Which do you want? Here you go. I hope it's enough to thank you. I'll never forget what you did. If you ever go to the circle again, maybe I'll see you there.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen. But there's more out there. You're the best. A trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.